Okay, students, so far we've talked about the unit titles and the lesson objectives. Then, are you guys ready to start today's English class? Perfect. Then, let me give you this first and second handout. Take one and pass them to the back. Take one and pass them to the back. So, Suhyun, at the back, did you get the handouts? Then, what do you see on the first handout? Yes, Dongwoo. Yes, there are many proverbs, right? Then, how about the second handout? What do you see, Jungmin? Yes, there is a reading text, right? So from now on, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to quickly go over those English words and find the difficult one. So Minsu, what are we going to do? Yes, we are going to quickly go over the English words in the first and the second handout to find the difficult English word. All right? 30 seconds, go. Okay, time's up. So tell me some difficult words that you found. Okay, so I can hear the word exhausted from many of you guys. Does anyone know the meaning of the word exhausted? Okay, then let me give you a hint. So today's word is exhausted. Just look at the word around the target word exhausted. What do you see? Yes, Hyunwoo, he has math test. Yes, Jae, he had a science report. Yes, Jongmin, he had the history quiz, right? So how would you feel when you had to prepare all those three things at the same time? Yes, Minsu, you must be very tired. So the word exhausted means what? Yes, Hyewon, it means very tired. Then, can you guys get the meaning of the word exhausted? Perfect. Then, Sumin, can you make a sentence with this word exhausted? That's a great sentence. Awesome. All right. So we just finished checking the difficult word. Then, are you guys ready to move on to the next part? Perfect. So everyone, let's look at the first handout. What do you see, Tawan? Yes, there are proverbs from many other countries, right? So from now on, I'm going to show a short video clip, and this video clip is about one of those proverbs, okay? And I want you to guess which one is related to this video clip, all right? So Dongwoo, what are we going to do? Yes, we are going to watch a short video clip and we are going to guess which one is related to this video clip, all right? Okay, so everyone, let's look at the screen here. Jihan, at the back, do you see the screen? Okay, so let's watch a video clip. So we just finished watching the video clip. Then let's talk about it together. So let's talk about the video clip. Who was in the video clip? Yes, Yuan? Yes, it was Steve Jobs, right? And in the very beginning, Steve Jobs made what? Yes, Tawan? Yes, he made a digital device, right? However, was it big? Yes, Hyunjung? No, it was very simple and very small, right? However, many years later, it became what? Yes, Suhyun? Yes, it became very huge global company, right? So the Steve Jobs started very small, but after putting a lot of efforts into it, he became what? Yes, he became a CEO of huge global company. Then, can you guess which proverb is related to this video clip? Yes, Sangwoo. Oh, did everyone hear what Sangwoo just said? He said the Jewish proverb, great oaks from little acorns grow, is related to this video clip. Do you guys agree? Perfect. All right, so we just finished learning those difficult words and the famous proverbs from many different countries. Then, are you guys ready to read the text? Perfect. So it's time to read. Let's read. So everyone, let's look at the second handout. What do you see? Yes, Minje? Yes, there is a reading text, right? However, do you guys feel familiar with this kind of reading text? No, right? So, Tawan, what do you see in the reading text? Yes, there are characters, settings. Yes, Minje. Yes, topic. So, this kind of reading text we call, yes, skit. So from now on, we are going to read this skit. Are you guys excited? Awesome. So from now on, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to find the main idea. Okay? So we're going to find the main idea. However, to find the main idea, do we have to read quickly or slowly? Yes, Sumin? Yes, we have to read quickly, right? So you don't have to understand every single word. Just read quickly and find the main idea. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes, go. Oh, Dongwoo, do you need any help? Oh, the words are so difficult. Then why don't you look at the back of the worksheet? What do you see? Yes, there is a vocabulary list, right? So with this vocabulary list, can you find the main idea by yourself? Perfect. I love your effort. Keep up the good work. 1 minute left, students. Does anyone need more time? Okay, time's up. So let's check the main idea together. Is there any volunteer? Yes, Jihan at the back. Oh, did everyone hear what Jihan just said? He said the main idea of this reading text is difficulties. Difficulties. What? Yes, difficulties can make us how? Yes, make us stronger. He said the main idea of this skit is difficulties can make us stronger. Do you guys agree? Perfect. However, everyone, let's look at the top of the second handout. What do you see? Yes, Chongmin? Yes, there is a topic, right? It says a smooth sea never makes a skilled sailor, right? Like this, the main idea has very close relationship to the topic. Okay? All right. So far, we just finished reading the skit, and this was related to, yes, Suhyun? Yes, this was related to English proverb, right? However, is this the only proverb that we have? No, right? Then why don't we make another skit with another proverb? Sounds great? Perfect. So let's make a skit. So make a skit. So everyone, let's look at the third handout. We are going to do this in groups. Suyeon, Hyunsu, Jongmin, Minjong, U4, 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 and finally the last group, 6, U4. Is everyone in the group? Perfect. So with your group member, we are going to make a skit. However, before we make a skit, what do we have to decide first? Yes, Jihan? Yes, we have to decide the topic, characters, and the setting, right? So from now on, we are going to have a discussion to decide those three things. All right? So Dongwoo, what are we going to do? Yes, we are going to have a short discussion. However, whenever we have this kind of discussion, which rule do we have to follow? Yes, Minso? Yes, we need to follow the earth rule, right? So what was A? Yes, Hyunjung? Yes, it was active participation. What was R? Yes, Chongmin? Yes, it was respect others. So make sure you respect your friends' ideas. All right? And what was the last part? T. Yes, Tawan? Yes, that means take turns. So make sure everyone gets the chance to talk. Okay? I'm going to give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes to decide what? Yes, Hyunjung? Yes, decide those three things: topic, characters, and settings. All right? 10 minutes, go. Oh, Xuan, I like your active participation. However, what was the T rule? Yes, take turns, right? So make sure everyone's talking, okay? Perfect. 1 minute left, students. Does any group need more time? Okay, time's up. So we just decided the topic, characters, and the settings, right? Then are you guys ready to create your own skit? Great. So everyone, let's open up your tablet PC and come to the online classroom. So Jongmin, are you in the online classroom? Perfect. So what do you see in there? Yes, there is a sample writing, right? So like the sample writing, there are several things you should remember. So I will say, don't forget. So, like the sample writing, your skit must include those contents. Okay? So, content. Content means, yes, 수현. Yes, that means characters. How many characters in total? Yes, 종민, 4 characters. And how many people in our group? Yes, 현정. Yes, 4 students, right? So, one student should take 1 character so that each one of you has a role. Okay? Awesome. And what else can you find in the sample writing? Yes, Tawan. Yes, there is a storyline, right? So, like the sample writing, you should think about the storyline. All right? Especially this storyline must be related to what? Yes, 동우. Yes, it should be related to the topic. Okay? Topic that you decided about the proverb. All right? And because we are going to make a story, it is important to be what? Yes, 현정? Yes, because we are going to make a storyline, it is very important to be creative. Okay? So make sure you are showing us your creativity in the skit. All right? And what else can you find in the sample writing? Is it long or short? Yes, Sumin? Yes, the sample writing used very simple sentences, right? So the third part is clarity. And this means, yes, Suhyun, it means simple. Remember that it's not just a reading text, it's a conversation between the characters, right? So make sure your sentence is simple and yes, 동우. It should be easy to understand. Okay? And for the last one, I want you to think about the language. Do you remember today's word? Yes, 민재? Yes, it was exhausted, right? So make sure you use the today's vocabulary, exhausted. All right? I'm going to give you 20 minutes to work with your group members to make a skit. All right? However, everyone, attention please. I want to tell you that this is going to be a huge project. That means we are going to make a short form video with this skit. How does that sound? Excited? And the best short form video will be uploaded to our school's social media. Sounds great? Awesome. So I'm going to give you 20 minutes to do what you want? Yes, we are going to make a skit. All right? So don't forget these things. I'm going to give you 20 minutes. 20 minutes, go. Oh, group 2, do you need any help? Oh, it is very difficult to make a story. I understand. It is very hard to be creative. Then why don't you use the AI story builder? It's in your tablet PC. That will help you to make a creative story. So with this AI story builder, can you do this by yourself? Perfect. Keep up the good work. Oh, group 5. Are you guys already finished? Wow, what a quick and creative writers. Then why don't you make another scene? Because the more situations we have, the better we can understand about the proverb. How does that sound? Can you guys do that? Perfect. I love your effort. 1 minute left, students. Does any group need more time? Okay, time's up. All right, so I can see that every group just finished making their own skit. So everyone, whenever we finish writing, what do we do? Yes, Hyunjung? Yes, we need to check our writing, right? So let's do the check time. So everyone, let's look at the fourth handout. So Jihan at the back, what do you see on the fourth handout? Yes, there is a self-checklist, right? How many questions in there? Yes, Tawan. Yes, there are 3 questions. Can you read the first one? So the first question was, do I have all the requirements? So the first one was requirements. What does that mean? Requirements. Can anyone tell us about the requirements? Yes, Hyunsu? Yes, it is about the content, right? So make sure your skit has the characters as well as the topic and settings. Okay? And what was the second question? Yes, Jongmin? Yes, the second question was, is my writing well organized? So The second one is about well organized. What does it mean by well organized? Yes, Dongwoo? Yes, that means, like we just said, it's about the storyline. Okay? So if your writing is related to the topic, that means your writing is well organized. All right? And what was the last one? Yes, Hoyoung? Yes, it says, is my writing clear and accurate, right? So the last one was clear and accurate. And what does that mean? Yes, Hyunwoo? Yes, it means if your writing is simple and yes, Jungmin, if your writing has the word exhausted. Okay, so how many points can you give for each question? Yes, 3, right? So if your group's writing is very great, you should give 3. If your writing is just great, you give 2 points. And finally, if your writing is just so-so, you can give just 1 point. Okay, so I'm going to give you 5 minutes to quickly read your skit again and complete those self checklists. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do what? That one? Yes, talk with your group members and give some points based on the self checklist. All right, 5 minutes, go. All right, so we just finished checking our skits based on those 3 questions. Then, are you guys ready for the short form video? Perfect. However, before we actually do an acting, what do we have to do? Yes, Tawon? Yes, we need to practice, right? So, it's practice time. So let's practice. So everyone, you guys all have your character, right? So from now on, I'm going to give you 15 minutes to practice again and again and memorize your line, all right? However, because we are going to make a short form video, how much time do we have for each group? Yes, Minjung, each group has 1 minute, okay? But don't worry, guys, because we all know the famous proverb about this situation. What was it? Oh, yes, Hyewon. Did everyone hear what Hyewon just said? She said, practice. What? Yes, practice makes what? Yes, thank you, Hyunjung. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so don't worry because the more you practice, the better your speaking will be. All right, so I'm going to give you 15 minutes. 15 minutes to do what? Yes, Sumin? Yes, practice your line. Okay, make sure each group has 1 minute. Practice until all of your group members take less than 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to give you 15 minutes. 15 minutes, go. Oh, Hoyoung, do you need any help? Oh, you don't know how to pronounce this word. Then why don't you open up your tablet PC and go to the online dictionary? Can you see the small speaker button beside the word? Great. Can you click it? That's how you can learn the pronunciation of the word. All right? So with this online dictionary, can you practice by yourself? Perfect. Keep up the good work. 1 minute left, students. Does any group need more time? Okay, time's up. Okay, students, we just finished practicing for the acting, right? And I want to tell you that everyone has a great stress and intonation when practicing. So, about your stress and intonation, I would say you guys were perfect. So, let's give a big hand. Great job. However, when I was walking around, I could hear that many of you guys made a mistake when pronouncing this word. Many of you guys said tuition. Is that a correct sound? No, right? How should we pronounce this word? Yes, Tawon? Yes, we should pronounce tuition instead of tuition, right? So repeat after me. Tuition. Perfect. So remember that if you have this kind of Tion at the end of the word, it doesn't sound tion. it sounds shun. So this word is tuition. Okay? So remember this part when you see these kind of words. Okay? Alright, so we just finished practicing for the real acting. Then, are you guys ready to make a short form video? Perfect. So let's begin the real show.